back to Talk to Me in Tagalog. This lesson is part 1 of our Tagalog verbs series. We will learn how to conjugate or form the infinitive, present, past, and future aspects of verbs using the prefix mag or the what we call mag verbs. The verbs that we will discuss in this video are intransitive verbs, meaning those verbs that do not require any direct object to complete their meanings, although some intransitive verbs can also take a direct object. Let's now learn how to form infinitives in Tagalog. If the infinitive form of a verb in English is usually preceded by the word to, for example, to jump, to walk, to laugh, in Tagalog, the equivalent of to is mag. So we attach mag before the verb root. Just remember this simple rule: mag plus verb root. Take a look at the given example below. Salita means talk. Just add mag in front of it to make it magsalita. Magsalita, which means to talk. It's very easy, right? We will now move on to the present aspect of Tagalog verbs. The rule to follow is nag plus first syllable of the verb root plus the verb root. So let's form the present tense or aspect of salita. What's the first syllable of salita? Yes, it's sa. Sa. Just combine nag and sa and salita. So it becomes nagsasalita, which means talking. And there you have it. Let's now learn how to form the past tense or aspect of Tagalog verbs. And I assure you that this one is a no-brainer. Just add nag to the verb root. Simply put, nag plus verb root. Using the same example, just combine nag and salita to form nagsalita, which means talked. The last one that we have is the future aspect of Tagalog verbs. The rule to follow is mag plus first syllable of the verb root plus the verb root. We already know that the first syllable of salita is sa. So let's form the future aspect now. Just combine mag and sa and salita to make it magsasalita, meaning will talk. Let's now do a recap of all the rules that we have just learned in conjugating mag verbs. To form the infinitive, just combine mag and the verb root. For present aspect or the present tense, nag plus first syllable of root plus verb root. For past tense, nag plus verb root. And for the future aspect or the future tense, mag plus first syllable of root plus verb root. Now, I'm gonna present to you the conjugation of at least 40 intransitive mag verbs. Since I have already explained the rules, I will just read them to you and I hope that you will repeat after me. Feel free to pause this video to give yourself time to catch up. I will first read the verb root, and then the infinitive form, then the present tense or aspect, then the past, and the future tense. Here we go. Lakad, meaning walk. Maglakad, to walk. Naglalakad, walking. Naglakad, walked. Maglalakad, will walk. Biro, meaning joke. Magbiro, to joke. Nagbibiro, joking. Nagbiro, joked. Magbibiro, will joke. Pahinga, meaning rest. Magpahinga, to rest. Nagpapahinga, taking a rest. Nagpahinga. Took a rest. Magpapahinga. Will take a rest. Trabaho, meaning work. Magtrabaho, to work. Nagtatrabaho, working. Nagtrabaho, worked. Magtatrabaho, will work. You may have noticed that the first syllable tra of the word trabaho is changed to ta when forming the present tense. This is also true for the future aspect, magtatrabaho, meaning will work. We did this for ease in pronunciation. Next, we have usap, meaning talk to somebody. Mag-usap, to talk. Nag-uusap, talking. Nag-usap, talked. Mag-uusap, will talk. Laro, meaning play. Maglaro, to play. Naglalaro, playing. Naglaro, played. Maglalaro, will play. Reklamo, meaning complaint. Magreklamo, to complain. Nagrereklamo, complaining. Nagreklamo, complained. Magrereklamo, will complain. Kita, meaning see or meet. Magkita, to see or to meet. Nagkikita, meeting. Nagkita, met. Magkikita, will meet. Suklay, meaning comb. Magsuklay, to comb one's hair. Nagsusuklay, combing. Nagsuklay, combed. Magsusuklay, will comb. Asawa, meaning spouse. Mag-asawa, to get married. Nag-aasawa, getting married. Nag-asawa, got married. Mag-aasawa, will get married. Since the root word asawa starts with a vowel, we should use a hyphen between mag and the root word. So it will become mag hyphen asawa. The same goes for the present tense. Nag hyphen aasawa. For the past tense, nag hyphen asawa. And for the future tense, mag hyphen aasawa. Saya, meaning fun. Magsaya, to have fun. Nagsasaya, having fun. Nagsaya, had fun. Magsasaya, will have fun. Simba, meaning go to church. Magsimba, to go to church. Nagsisimba, going to church. Nagsimba, went to church. Magsisimba, will go to church. Dasal, meaning prayer. Magdasal, to pray. Nagdadasal, praying. Nagdasal, prayed. Magdadasal, will pray. Tago, meaning hide. Magtago, to hide. Nagtatago, hiding. Nagtago, hid. Magtatago, will hide. Tipid, meaning frugal. Magtipid, to skimp or to be frugal. Nagtitipid, skimping. Nagtipid, skimped. Magtitipid, will skimp or will be frugal. Bakasyon, meaning vacation. Magbakasyon, to go on vacation. Nagbabakasyon, on vacation. Nagbakasyon, went on vacation. Magbabakasyon, will go on vacation. Sigarilyo, meaning cigarette. Magsigarilyo, to smoke a cigarette. Nagsisigarilyo, smoking. Nagsigarilyo, smoked. Magsisigarilyo, will smoke. Saing, meaning cook rice. Magsaing, to cook rice. Nagsasaing, cooking rice. Nagsaing, cooked rice. Magsasaing, will cook rice. Hain, meaning set the table or serve the food. Maghain, to set the table or to serve the food. Naghahain, setting the table. Naghain, set the table. Maghahain, will set the table. Sugal, meaning gamble. Magsugal, to gamble. Nagsusugal, gambling. Nagsugal, gambled. Magsusugal, will gamble. Alala, meaning worry. Mag-alala, to worry about something. Nag-aalala, worrying. Nag-alala, worried. Mag-aalala, will worry. Biyahe, meaning trip. Magbiyahe, to take a trip. Nagbibiyahe, taking a trip. Nagbiyahe, took a trip. Magbibiyahe, will take a trip. Lakbay, meaning travel. Maglakbay, to travel. Naglalakbay, traveling. Naglakbay, traveled. Maglalakbay, will travel. Sepilyo, meaning toothbrush. Magsepilyo, to brush one's teeth. Nagsesepilyo, brushing. Nagsepilyo, brushed. Magsesepilyo, will brush. Ahit, meaning shave. Mag-ahit, to shave. Nag-aahit, shaving. Nag-ahit, shaved. Mag-aahit, will shave. Daan, meaning pass by. Magdaan, to pass by. Nagdadaan, passing by. Nagdaan, passed by. Magdadaan, will pass by. Klase, meaning class. Magklase, to have or to be in class. Nagkaklase, having class. Nagklase, had or was in class. Magkaklase, will have or will be in class. Tiis, meaning endure. Magtiis, to endure. Nagtitiis, enduring or persevering. Nagtiis, endured. Magtitiis, will endure. Punta, meaning go to a place. Magpunta, to go to a place. Nagpupunta, going. Nagpunta, went. Magpupunta, will go. Sapatos, meaning shoe or shoes. Magsapatos, to put on one's shoes. Nagsasapatos, putting on shoes. Nagsapatos, put on shoes. Magsasapatos, will put on shoes. Mag-almusal, meaning breakfast. Mag-almusal, to eat or to have breakfast. Nag-aalmusal, eating breakfast. Nag-almusal, ate breakfast. Mag-aalmusal, will eat breakfast. Tanghalian, meaning lunch. Magtanghalian, to eat lunch. Nagtatanghalian, eating lunch. Nagtanghalian, ate lunch. Magtatanghalian, will eat lunch. Merienda, meaning snacks. Magmerienda, to eat snacks. Nagmemerienda, eating snacks. Nagmerienda, ate snacks. Magmemerienda, will eat snacks. Hapunan, meaning dinner. Maghapunan, to eat dinner. Naghahapunan, eating dinner. Naghapunan, ate dinner. Maghahapunan, will eat dinner. Picnic, meaning picnic. Magpicnic, to have a picnic. Nagpipicnic, having a picnic. Nagpicnic, had a picnic. Magpipicnic, will have a picnic. Sinungaling, meaning liar. Magsinungaling, to tell a lie. Nagsisinungaling, lying. Nagsinungaling, lied. Magsisinungaling, will tell a lie. Mura, meaning swear word. Magmura, to cuss or to swear. Nagmumura, cussing or swearing. Nagmura, cussed or swore. Magmumura, will cuss or will swear. Sabi, meaning say. Magsabi, to say or to advise. Nagsasabi, saying or advising. Nagsabi, said, advised. Magsasabi, will say or will advise. Computer. Magcomputer, to work on the computer. Nagko-computer, working on the computer. Nagcomputer, worked on the computer. Magko-computer, will work on the computer. You must have noticed that I combined the prefix mag with the English word computer. Yes, because we can attach mag to many foreign words to form a verb in Tagalog, where the meanings are derived from the action associated with that particular English word. Here's another example. Taxi or taxi. Magtaxi, to take a taxi. Nagtataxi, taking a taxi. Nagtaxi, took a taxi. Magtataxi, will take a taxi. I hope that you learned a lot from this lesson. I suggest that you go over this again until you become confident in forming the present, past, and future aspects of these verbs. There is a separate video where these words are used in a sentence to give you a better understanding of the mag verb's conjugation. Be sure to check it out. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Salamat po!